Alright, so today what we're going to be doing is bleeding our brake system on this 1997 Honda Civic. What we're going to use for the process is the vacuum brake bleeder by Matco Tools. So included with this kit is, well, the bleeder itself, and then you have this refill bottle that goes on the reservoir. So the cool thing about this is you only need one person to bleed your brakes now if you have one of these. So you go ahead and locate your master cylinder and brake fluid reservoir. Go ahead and take off the cap. Just make sure it doesn't drip because brake fluid eats away at your painted surfaces. So now we don't have to worry about coming back, refilling it over and over. We just got to keep an eye on that refill bottle. On Civic, sequence is rear right, front left, and front right. Okay, so right now we're at the rear right brake drum, which is the first one of the sequence. The way you set this up is you find the valve, which is right at the brake cylinder. Go ahead and put the little nozzle piece on it, and that just holds itself up. So now you want to go ahead and start this so that the suction's already created. One way you can test it, put your fingers on it and you'll notice it grabs the glove. So that means there's suction on it. Go ahead and open the valve and you'll notice it's already starting to come out. And there you go. So once you get that started, you want to let it bleed for about 3 minutes. Now you just want to go ahead and close it up. You can keep the vacuum on, that's fine. Take it off. Go ahead and shut that off. So for bleeding a caliper, it's basically the exact same concept. So go ahead and find your bleeder. Usually you want to follow the brake line. It leads you to the piston or the cylinder in the drum case. And you'll find something that looks like this, something that looks like a valve. You can start it because the suction, it can be constant, it doesn't matter. But what you don't want is for this to be open with no suction on it, because that's gonna let air back into the system. Hold. Go ahead, break it open. And look, real quick. So we can go ahead, reset our timer, and 3 minutes.